Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning into the Natural Minded Soul. Now, I've done all the M&Ms and I wanted to also compile them into a vlog, because sometimes Instagram can really bite by only give you a minute of what to say. So I decided to make vlogs to greater expound on the M&Ms, especially if they're all pulling from the same place, so that we can chew on a little bit more than just 3 minutes.
Out of a revelation of promise, a reflex caused by what you know to be true of God. Life is not a comic
Now
book,
this one is
but
so very important, because Judas allowed his affections and Satan used his affections to destroy him. Now, we gotta remember, Satan is like a chief manipulator. He's not gonna make you do anything. He's gonna observe and he's gonna watch. He's gonna send his minions to observe you and find out what she like. Okay, alright, she wanna be married. Okay. What's her taste? What kind of guys she always MCMing on Instagram? What kind of stars she always losing her mind to go see? Oh, she loves T.I. Okay, I'm gonna send her light skin and got that little southern twang. Oh, she like them tall? Okay, I'm gonna send her a tall chocolate Adonis with a beard. Oh, she like them beards. I'm gonna send her that. Oh, he likes, full, Coke bottle women. Oh, I'm gonna send him one of them. I got a bunch of them. Oh, okay, he like them with natural hair. I'm gonna send him a natural hair beauty. Or even if it's money, you work so hard, sacrifice so hard for money or people, affirmation, people you love, praise. The enemy is going to use whatever affection that you have, and he's going to put everything that you want in front of you. So he's not going to show up red with horns like we think. He's going to show up with everything that you could ever want, hope for, and dream, because we have a cunning enemy that watches you. Now, I'm not saying all of this to scare you, because if we have God on our side, why fear? God has not given us the spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, a sound mind. Jesus is with us. I have nothing to fear. Satan, what's up? What's up? I got all of heaven behind me. And that's the attitude we have to have when approaching these things. But another thing that I wanted to bring to fruition too is temptation. Jesus was tempted in the Garden of Gethsemane when he was on his 40-day fast. The major key alert of fighting temptation is managing affections. So Jesus was not tempted by Satan, even though he offered all of these things. He knows Jesus hungry. He ain't had no water. He ain't had no bread. I've been in the wilderness for 40 days. Well, not really the wilderness. Garden of Gethsemane. I've been in this garden for 40 days. I am weak, because he was 100% human, 100% man. He's still hungry. He's still thirsty. And then he's like, yo, I'll give you some bread. You want some bread? I'll give you some bread. Now, of course, that would be logically something that Jesus would be inclined to take, but his affections was on God. So he was like, no, man cannot live by bread alone, but on every word of God, every word of God. Also, he put him on the tallest mountain. I can give you all of this. And Jesus is like, I already got it. Managing affections is on God. Offering him all the power, all the ruler of all the countries, but it was already in him. And Jesus is still like, no, because his affections were on God. He kept his mind and affection on God. And even the word itself says that we need to cast down anything that comes against the knowledge of God and hold captive everything that is of God. So managing affections is a major key. Satan can't tempt you on something you don't want. If you don't eat vanilla ice cream, I don't eat that. So I'm not about to sacrifice my soul, my life for some vanilla ice cream. I don't want to be a singer, so why are you offering me Grammys? Why are you offering me money? That's not what I want to do. But if in your heart of hearts that skill, that talent, or whatever is so big in your mind, I have to win an Oscar. Of course, sell your soul. I'll give you the biggest part ever. Not saying that everyone does that. Some do, some don't, whatever. But I'll give you a biggest part. I will make it instantaneous. You get this Oscar in one shot. And then you're like, oh. Exactly. Well, we don't want to go through that. So as long as we trust God, and you can still have your affections, but don't let them overshadow what God's will is for your life. Don't let them cloud your judgment, make you veer to the right or to the left. Just trust God that if God put that desire in your heart and that that's His will and His plan for your life, it's going to happen. Now, it may not happen instantaneous because Satan may promise you something that may happen instantaneous, but think of all the things that may come with it. Like, I like Illuminati stuff. So, they say you got to sacrifice your firstborn. Now, that could be, just a saying, or that could be real. You don't want to have to sacrifice your firstborn. The things that God gives us maketh us rich and addeth no sorrow. So I'm willing to wait for whatever God is going to give me because He's going to prepare me for it so that I can keep it. Unlike the lotto, I get it instantly, and most people are broke in 3 years. But God is going to cultivate me and give me the skills to have it, to keep it, to invest it, and to also make more money off what He's already given me without any stress or heartache adding towards it. So Mark 14 and the lessons of it are many. Now this is just maybe verse 1 through maybe 10. But it was awesome. And if it blessed you in any way, any moment, just comment, share with all your family, all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning into the Natural Minded Soul. You be blessed, but most importantly, be a blessing.
All a little bit of monster, we crooked. Me and your heroes are worthless, and man